Hey guys, Lucas here, and here is my Q&A video. I promised you guys I would do. Really like doing these. I get to let you know what I feel on the Panthers on certain subjects and stuff like that. And I do love interacting with you all, as I've always said that. The video has always been about getting other Panther fans together and interacting with them. So this is the fun thing I like to do. I'm also going to do a get to know me personally video. Possibly in the near future. I'm not exactly sure when. I'm going to have to see the Panthers schedule, then my work schedule and stuff like that. But we will work out something. Before I begin, I do want to give a shout out to my sister-in-law, Sarah. I didn't think I was going to get anything Panthers related. I actually really didn't get much of anything. I only got like 3 gifts this year. A gift card from my mother-in-law, and then 2 gifts from my sister-in-law. I don't really get much for the Christmas season. I don't. I just think it's just so overly commercialized that I just can't really celebrate it too much. It's the way I feel. I worked retail 20 years. I don't know. But I digress. But anyways, she got me this hat right here. I love it. Really cool hat. And then she got me these nice flannel pajama pants. I like flannel, so really cool. So thank you, Sarah, for those. I really appreciate it. But let's go ahead and dig right on into this Q&A. First one is from Aaron Eckbald. His said is, who do you think the next Panthers captain is going to be? And for a couple of years now, a lot of Panthers fans and I personally think it's probably going to be Erica Branson, who could be the next Florida Panthers captain. I definitely see it. He's shown leadership and stuff like that. So definitely could see him being our next captain once Mitchell is gone, which could be probably as soon as this offseason. Or even, who knows, maybe the trading deadline. We never know what can happen. Speaking of the trading deadline, this one is from Price Tag 31. These are doing my Twitter followers first, and I'll do my people on Facebook that's saying questions. So, so if our play keeps up for the rest of the season, do you think we will make a trade or stick with the current roster we have? I personally think, barring an injury or something like that, if we can keep pace like this, I think talent will probably stay pat. We might make 1 small or 2 small trades, but I don't think we're going to have those big trades that we had like with the Yager and the Longo type trades. So I think he will probably stand pat if we can maintain this level of play, because again, they've been just playing great. If anything, we might maybe add a winger or something like that. So this one is from Nicholas Byrne 98. I know I believe you sent one on YouTube. I'm only going to answer this one. This one is, other than Boland, who is your disappointment so far this season, and then your most surprising? Honestly, probably, again, this is my opinion. Probably we're going to disagree on this one, but Mitchell, he's the captain. I think he really could be doing more for the team so far. And I have to say the most surprising player, I would say, again, we've only seen snippets. Shaw's played really well for us. Howden, Brickley, when they've come up. All the young guys, they're ready, but I think that they've gone above what my expectations were so far for this season. This one is from Simone 13. I probably butchered it wrong, but first Panthers game you ever went to. The first Panthers game I ever went to was actually the last game the Panthers ever played at the old Boston Garden against the Bruins. The Panthers won that game. And again, I have an eye problem, so again, I really can't see too well. I do have to tilt my head and stuff like that to sometimes focus on things. So we actually sat in a handicap spot, and we had chairs set up and stuff like that for me to see the games. And so it was up close. It was perfect view. I did get to see everything, which was really cool. So, and I had fun, and definitely have been to many more since then. This one is from the Jack Mullet Hockey. Can they win it if Lou goes down with an injury? And I'm going to have to say, he's been the backbone of the Panthers season so far, and that could absolutely be a huge blow for us. But that being said, Montoya has proven he has been strong, and we got some guys on the AHL I think that could come up and easily fill in the backup role. So, as long as the injury is not long-term for Longo, again, it doesn't hurt us being in the playoffs. I think we're going to be okay. But if it's in the playoffs, again, Montoya has just been absolutely lights out this season. So I have to say we could be okay. Again, we'd have to see if that happens. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Galanto cannot be playing him as much though in this next round of games. I think he has to sit along a little bit more than he is and let Montoya play. Montoya has proven he is a solid backup. This one is from Jacko Miami. Which player would you trade at the trade date time to get us better for the playoffs? And again, it probably would be Mitchell. I would say we could trade. And we got a lot of assets in the AHL. Again, we're not going to be able to sign all these guys. We already got a strong lineup as it is, as we've seen. But then we have all these prospects down in the AHL. And unfortunately, we're just not going to have room for them. We're not going to have room. And they're going to have to go. And those are going to be great trade baits for us. So again, we could probably be trading, my guess is, with a team that is out of the race, is looking to rebuild. We could trade one of those assets to get us a player that could bring us to that next level so we can get deep into the playoff run. And this is the last one from Twitter, guys. At @I_Skynet. Describe in one-word sentences what the Panthers' New Jersey will look like. So here we go. One-word sentences. Amazing. Red. That's all I could come up with right now because I really haven't seen it. So those are the two words I'm coming up with. Sorry I can't come up with a little bit more, but the best I can do. Okay, so here's my Facebook followers. I got 4 questions from them. First one's from Michael. What are your thoughts about Victor E. Rat and his future with the Florida Panthers? And I don't know, people who may not know who Victor E. Rat is. He's the second mascot, or technically you could say third, because we get Mini Stanley C. Panther, we got Stanley C. Panther, and then we got Victor E. Rat. I think Victor E. Rat's kind of cool. I did meet him when I was down there. I got my picture taken with him. And he's like a novelty type. He may stay. It depends on how much it works out with the team. His popularity is good. I like him. I wouldn't mind him staying, but in the end, it's a business, and it could not be profitable to have him on. So we'll see what happens. Next one's from Tiny. Who has been the MVP of the Panthers so far? Clearly, definitely Roberto Luongo. I probably would have to put definitely Barkov in there. As again, those 2 players, without them, I don't think we would be where we are right now. Look what happened when Barkov was out for that time. We went through that skid. I think we went 1-9 skid that really hurt us. Again, luckily we've been able to rebound and get 2 5-game winning streaks going, but again, definitely has to be Barkov. He has just been our unbelievable player so far this season. So, again, without him, we're not in a playoff spot. I guarantee you that. Next one is from Riley. What is your favorite memorable moment for the Florida Panthers? So far, I'd have to say, again, dating myself, 95-96 season, absolutely an unbelievable experience. A team that wasn't expected to go far at all and not even make the playoffs, and we end up going to the Stanley Cup Finals against the Colorado Avalanche. Unfortunately, getting swept, but playing an unbelievable, remarkable game in Game 4, a triple overtime game. Definitely something I won't forget. But again, this team now will definitely bring us better memories for the Cats and more memorable memories. Even a Stanley Cup championship I do see in the Panthers' future with this lineup that we have. And many Stanley Cup championships. Last one is from Spencer is, who is your most hated NHL team? And not to be a dick, Spencer, but if you haven't recognized now who my most hated NHL team is, you have not been paying much attention. It is the Boston Bruins. I cannot stand them. I despise them. I even made a whole video explaining why I hate the Boston Bruins. You can check that out in my channel. I think it has to come down with the abuse that I get up here being a Panthers fan. I'm pretty sure, again, it would probably happen anywhere. If I lived in Philly, people would probably bash me and I'd hate the Flyers and stuff like that. So, but again, I could understand if I'm a Montreal Canadiens fan and people bashing me and stuff, but in the end, it's the Panthers. So I don't know why Bruins fans have to be such assholes to me. So, but yeah. Anyways, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you all had a great Christmas. I know mine was okay, as I explained earlier. So, again, sucks being without hockey for these last few days, but we're finally back in action tomorrow night against the Columbus Blue Jackets. Again, I possibly see that as a trap game, as I thought before. And again, we went to the shootout with them. We just got to keep playing the way we're playing, play to our game, and we can pull out an easy win. But again, we cannot fall into the trap of the Blue Jackets. So I'll see you guys after that game. I'm probably going to record it tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I will definitely have it up by Monday. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day.